Oh. Good morning, guys. It's day 41. I am in Damascus at the Methodist The Place. The Place is the place, I guess, because it's $10 a night. You get a bunk with no bed and a room that has no heat. It does have electricity, but that's about what we're getting. So you get a shower. This is want to introduce yourself?
Spicy, ATG, also known as Appalachiantrail Gangsta.
So she was in the room last night with her daughter and Richard and another guy. So we all froze in there. The house is about 10 to 12 degrees warmer than outside, but that's questionable. But let me give you a tour around the house real quick. So again, this is our bunk room. I stayed on this bottom bunk over here. We have a table. You're not allowed to put your bags or anything on any other bunk because they're sanitized, I guess. We got power strips for electricity. We have a couple couches, chairs. We have a fluorescent light, some backgammon checkers. It's another hiking room. This is another hiker here. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, Twister.
You're Twister. And where are you from, Twister?
North Carolina.
And what part in North Carolina?
Durham.
Durham. All right.
Good old dirty Durham.
Dirty Durham. All right. So that's another Hiker Trash member. We have a small kitchen that is our kitchen sink and our bathroom sink. We have a bathroom with a small shower here and a toilet that's nasty. And then we got our porch where we got to leave our shoes out here. And it has tent spaces that you can tent. So the tenting would be pretty nice if it was a little bit warmer. But that's it. No major frills. We do have a large water heater so that it takes care of it. The electrical is great. So
$30 for one person.
this is a carrot caper. You want to give your name and when you hiked?
Bayou 01.
Bayou 01. So, and these are logins. So we
reuse towels, so.
Anyway, the caretaker is rather unique. So, but we're about out of here. I did, my feet were cold yesterday, so you can't wear shoes in the house. I didn't want to just wear my socks because the floors are cold. So actually I took my insoles, put them in my socks, and so my feet are on the insoles and they're being held to my feet with my socks. So they're like slippers. So that's a good idea. But anyway, we're all packed up and we're heading out. So talk to y'all later when we get on the trail. All right, guys, we're pulling out of Damascus now. Richard got his all geared up. He's all ready to head out. So it's 10:40 or 10:45, somewhere around there. So we're finally getting on the road. We're heading the road to Damascus, as they would say. We're going to head out to the main road and then follow through town, and we'll pick up from there. But this is day 41 for me, and we're at mile marker 470.8, I believe. There's the hostel that we stayed at. That's the Methodist The Place hostel that I showed you earlier. So we're heading on out. I'll give you some more video footage when I see something that is appropriate. right, guys, we're coming through Damascus here, and yesterday we stopped at this gentleman's house. It is Crazy Larry's, and here is Crazy Larry himself. So would you mind introducing yourself and tell me why you're doing this? And
I'm Larry Riddle. I own Crazy Larry's. I've been doing this since October 2012. But anyway, I come from the hiking community. That's how my life changed out in the hiking community, and I remember all the hiker boxes that I got well supplied at. And when I was living in the woods by myself, running from the law, you know, and not having enough money, and so this is why I do it, you know, today is I just give back because what was so freely given to me in the first place, you know.
Well, I really appreciate it, and I know a lot of hikers do, so thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I like it.
That was Crazy Larry. He seems like a very nice guy. Much appreciated. So that's the story behind why he's doing what he's doing. As I get clipped by a car coming through here. This is the Appalachian Trail right here. We got the white blaze. Up here. We got the subway. We got another outfitter up here coming up on the right, as well as bike rental and stuff. So and we got a little food mart. This is where we stopped and parked our car when Daniel did our practice hike. All right, guys, here's the AT sign. Across the road, we're leaving Damascus. We're heading back up in the mountain. This climb is pretty brutal, so we'll see how we do now that I've got some mileage on me. Right, to shed some layers here before too long, because once I get climbing, it'll start heating up. We'll try to regulate it with my toboggan. But anyway, off we go. All right, we've climbed over one mountain. We gotta go down into a valley, which we're going into now. And then we have another up. So, just had lunch, had tortillas, peanut butter and jelly on the tortillas, and a snack bar. And one of the sodas that I carried out. So I'm a little bit lighter. Still carrying all the weight because I ate it all, but a little bit lighter. Here's Richard across the bridge. Another little stream. Forgot to videotape the section where we ate at, or I ate at, because that was a nice little waterfall feature. Something again you would see in an Asian country looking thing. Another blowdown. Beautiful day, a lot different from 2 days ago. 2 days ago it was snowing and the wind was blowing and sleeting. All day was covered with fog because we're in the mountain and we're in the clouds. You can see about 20 yards in front of you and sometimes about 5. Looks like a lot of rhododendrons. Rhododendron forest. The green tunnel. Say hi, Richard.
Hello.
Goodbye. up the steps. All right, I see something else. I'll turn the camera on. Beautiful blue sky. They say it's supposed to be nice for the next couple days. Yahoo! Probably be hot. We'll be complaining because we're sweating. So we just hiked down to the road to cross over, and previously Richard was saying he was having a hot spot on his foot, creating from his new shoes. So he actually was able to hitch a ride right at 3 o'clock, which was maybe 2 or 3 vehicles went over by us, and we were able to flag down a truck going toward Damascus. So they stopped, loaded him in the back of the truck, and he's going to take him back. So I don't know if he's going to get back on trail this evening or if he's going to wait until tomorrow and see if he can get dropped back off maybe. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. But we're going to try to stay in touch with text messages to see where we can meet back up. But right now I am on the trail by myself. We've made it just a little under 3 miles, and he's already off trail so that he can get his other shoes from his truck. So hopefully he can catch back up with me, or we can meet at another location. But he can see where I'm at, so that's a good thing by tracking me. So hopefully we can cross another road intersection and we can hook back up and finish our hike together. So right now it's 3 p.m. and I'm on my own again. So hope you get it fixed, Richard. So on I go. It sounds like some waterfalls maybe coming up. Or no, it's a river. And it looks like the Creeper Trail is just below me, which is a flat, smooth surface. And the Appalachian Trail is not. So sorry about that. All right, off I go. Talk to you later. Hey guys, we're hiking along and there's a yurt. I saw the blue tarp, but the yurt has a wood stove in it, looks like. So that's a little cool. Got the Creeper Trail right over there on that other side. And here are some hikers that passed us by when I was having lunch. Richard and I talked to them. They're from Canada. There's the Creeper Trail right there. Look at this tree. Just leaning over, lounged between 2 other trees. Just came through this area. The trail is right here, and all this is just boulders. And now we're about to come out of them. It's pretty interesting to see how the mountain changes by the feet. You can be one area, and then you take about 5 steps and you're in a totally new scene. It's like there's still some large boulders over here. It seems like they get a little larger over here and smaller, I guess. So I'm also walking on, so I gotta be careful. how I walk so I don't twist an ankle. The green moss is pretty. Lots and lots of boulders. They must have had to clear a lot of these out to make the trail. All right, heading north, very slowly. This is where the Creeper Trail and the Appalachian Trail merged together for a while. Should go over 2 bridges and then make a hard left off of the one back on the Appalachian Trail. Peace like a river. Trail that Daniel and I missed the first time, and what I thought was some trail magic is actually mismatched shoes. And I guess there's some trail magic maybe, but I'm guessing it's trash. But right there's the path that I'll be taking in just a moment. But Daniel and I made a mistake and we continued on for about a half a mile down that way because we missed this. But we're heading down. So let's check this out real quick. As I thought, it is trash. I don't know why people do that, but anyway, we're heading on down the trail, saying goodbye to the bridge. Off we go. The trestled bridge. Again, this used to be an old railroad. All right, off we go. Trestle bridge is pretty. We're coming up on the shelter. Got a lot of tents. Tents here. Tents over here. Hello, guys. This is the campsite for the night. Snuggled beside a tree for a wind block and around the other ones. Now I need to get my stuff inside and get it all packed up or unpacked and my bed made. I still need to make supper tonight. So here they have a bear box, so I don't need to hang my bag. We'll just hang it, or I'm sorry, we'll just place it in a job box, toolbox, and we'll call it good. That's it for tonight, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and YOLO. You only live once, so do it right the first time, and there won't be a need to do it again. Bye.